I'm very happy to be here today to attend the rally and honor all our ex-servicemen, Veer Naris and Matas. They have been an integral part of the army and we continue to support and help them throughout their lives. And as I told you, that the best part about the defense services is they are educated, they are disciplined, and they are motivated. So they continue to support the system even in their retired lives. And we are suggesting to them the way that they can contribute to the national aspiration of Viksit Bharat. We are finding ways and means where they can contribute. So my message to them is that they have been important part of the society and they can create goodwill amongst the people in villages, in far-flung areas, and also interact with the youth to motivate them to join the armed forces, to motivate them to become good citizens, and that would be ultimately helping our state to create good citizens and good leaders in the future. I must say that the serving army and also the retired people, they are bonding with the population, with the administration. I think it couldn't be better than any other state what we have in Arunachal. There is a lot of mutual respect, a lot of mutual bonding. The army, because it is everywhere, are the first responders, whether it is a disaster, whether it is some problem that comes. They don't have to be called, they are there. And the population knows it. I've traveled to the corners in most of the states. I've interacted with the youth, with self-help groups, with Gaon Buddhas, with panchayats, and with the administration. And I have a lot of good things to hear from them. And this is how we want to be. We continue to encourage them to mix with the population. They are playing games, they are educating them, they are teaching them some good tricks. They are also motivating them that, okay, if you don't join the armed forces, wherever you go, be a good citizen. And the virtue of ensuring that the quality of a good leader and good citizen is he should be physically strong, should be mentally awake, and he should be morally straight. These three virtues are what we want to instill in the people because we honor and respect these virtues very much. That's how I think our state can go ahead. And we are fortunate to have a large border and large number of army and paramilitary forces deployed here. I have already declared that the development of vibrant villages will be a collaborative effort between the army and the population, army and the administration. And that is how it is working out. To the soldiers who are guarding the borders, it's always a very honorable duty to be serving your nation. It's a matter of pride, and you really don't have to tell anything because the soldier who stands on the border, he is very focused on his duties. He is very proud to be defending the borders, and he is very proud that he is participating in a very important aspect of being useful to the nation. At young age, in different kinds of circumstances, Indian Army is the only army in the world which has fought battles in deserts, forests, mountains, in riverine terrains, in high altitude and glaciers. This experience which our army has, no other country has. And that is why today we have joint training being carried out with 31 nations in the world. They come to us for joint training. So that is the pride that we hold. So my message to them is the circumstances and times are changing. There is a lot of focus on technology. There's a lot of focus on learning things. So they have to adapt themselves to the latest technologies. And you saw an example of how Operation Sindoor was launched. Now that is exactly the way we want to ensure that we have deterrence and we have capability to strike at will. And my message is to the family is I think we owe it to our families to stand guard. We are never there when our children are growing up. We are never given the fact that the country, the administration would help them whenever they are in distress. And that's my message to the country people, that they are doing a very difficult job. So the society must ensure that their small problems are set down. And that is why this gathering is here. We find all kinds of people here to help them. And I want to support them always.